Good day to our dear participants. Everyone who joined this webinar is welcome. Your presence is highly appreciated. I am Michelle B. Fuentes, your plenary speaker for today's talk for the topic Multimedia Elements. But before I proceed, may I know if my audio is loud and clear? Please type your answers in the comment section. Alright, thank you for all your responses. The discussion that I will be going to discuss is about productivity software applications or tools for teaching and learning. However, I will be focusing primarily to the main topic, which is the multimedia elements. Everyone is expected to listen carefully and hoping to give their undivided attention. Questions, queries, and concerns will only be recognized after the plenary talk for us to have a smooth flow of discussion. Is that clear for all the participants? Please type your answer in the comment section. Thank you for your cooperation. I have prepared here a very simple activity to serve as an introduction to the main topic. For the mechanics, all you have to do is to list down all the words presented on the PPT which you think closely related to our topic, multimedia elements. You will only be given 10 seconds to answer. Are you ready? The time will start now. Okay, time is up. Let's take a look for the correct answers. As we can see, there are words which were crossed out. Those words are not related to our topic, while the rest are the answers which we are looking for. Those are technology, software, information, computer, and communication. If you had the correct answers, good job. If not, that's okay. Your participation is appreciated. Let us proceed to the learning objectives of this discussion. After the talk, the participants are expected to first, define multimedia elements. Second is to identify the different types of multimedia elements. Third, demonstrate the application of multimedia elements using the PowerPoint presentation. And lastly, the fourth, appreciate multimedia elements in teaching and learning. Now, the time has come to start the main topic of this talk. Again, the whole talk and discussion will be focusing to multimedia elements and its types. Okay, let us not prolong it any longer. Multimedia was simply defined as the type of information in a multimedia presentation. This includes some of the following types, such as the text, graphics, audio, and etc. It is a system for transmitting information or entertainment that incorporates a variety of communication methods. Again, to emphasize, multimedia is a system for transmitting information or entertainment that incorporates a variety of communication methods. Okay, is that clear? The word multi, which is a Latin word, simply means many, while media is the plural form of the word medium. It refers to any hardware or software used for communicating. Therefore, for a simpler understanding, we can also call multimedia as many media, right? Okay. The primary characteristic or purpose of multimedia is to deliver content or information using more than one kind of media. Is everything clear to all the participants? Please type like emoji in our comment section if yes. Alright, thank you for your responses. Let us now proceed to the 5 major elements of multimedia. A while ago, I have already mentioned that there are many elements and examples of multimedia, but we will only be tackled the 5 major elements of those. These were already mentioned, but let us examine each of the types. First, we have the text. Second is the graphics. Third, we have audio. Fourth is the video. And fifth, the last element is the animation. So let us all know the description and differences of each type. Let us start with the first element, the text. It was said to be as the most common multimedia element. It is because it is the most effective way to communicate in multimedia. It easily expresses the information or reinforces the information in other media. It can be used as headlines, slogans, subtitles, etc. Next, just always remember the two important keywords to easily recognize text: words and symbols. Text are words and symbols in any written or spoken form. Okay? Lastly, types, sizes, and background colors are under these elements. Let us take a look with the following pictures. These are all examples of text in different forms. It could be used as text itself, as a slogan, headlines, subtitles, and many more. Trivia time! Whenever you are searching for something in the internet, have you noticed the highlighted in color blue text in the results? That is what we call the hypertext. Hypertext is text which contains links to other text. That was according to Nelson P. 1965. That is why if you click those texts, it will lead you to other texts related to what you are searching for. That's for all about the text. Before I proceed to the second element, may I know if the first element is clear? Please type your answer in the comment section. Thank you for all your responses. I am happy to know that you still following. Now, let us proceed to the next element, the graphics. Graphics is the image or visual representation of an object. The keywords here are the image and visual. However, if we are talking about graphics that we see in computer, also called as computer graphics, this is simply means as the representation of an object in a computer screen. It can produce drawings, photographs, charts, maps, and many more. So obviously, the primary purpose of graphics or image is to illustrate ideas using picture. Right? Is that clear? The following pictures are examples of computer graphics. You can stare to those pictures and analyze each of those. Alright, now are you still following? From time to time, I will ask all of you if everything is clear for us to benefit from this webinar. Again, please type your reactions in the comment section. I am glad to see the positive responses in the comment section. The time is right for the third multimedia element, the audio. Audio was described as the audible part of transmitted signal, which therefore called sound. In multimedia, it can also be called as digital sound or digital audio. Okay? It is primarily used for recording, storing, generating, and reproducing sound. For us to understand it well, let us try to analyze its two basic types, the analog and the digital audio. When we say analog audio, always remember that it refers to the original sound. While if we heard the word digital audio, it is only the sampling of the analog audio. Okay? The next type will show us the visual representation of analog and digital audio. Let us take a look. As we observe, the analog audio is similar to the original sound. It has a smooth flow, while the frequency of the digital sound is having zigzag waves, but still sampling the original sound. We are no longer explain this further. We just only want to see how this works. Is this clear for all the participants? For the fourth multimedia element, we have the video. Who among here who is not familiar with the video or never in their life to try making a video? Please raise your hand emoji button. Nice! That only means that we are all familiar with videos and how it is important in transmitting information. But still, let us know its definition. Video refers to the moving picture accompanied by sound, such as pictures and televisions. If we analyze its description, we can see that the video is a combination of all the three previous multimedia elements: the text, graphics, and audio, but in a movable manner, right? Okay, is the discussion clear? Thank you for the responses. But before before I proceed, may I ask the participants to list and type all the previous elements that we had discussed a while ago in this talk. You may type your answers in the comments section now. Thank you. Now, as we can see in the presentation, the fifth and the last multimedia elements for this talk, the animation. It is the technique of designing, drawing, making layouts, and preparation of photographic series. As we read its definition, we can see that this is the most difficult to demonstrate among all the previous elements we discussed. Proper training and expertise are required for you to accomplish this multimedia element. As for additional information, animation is a process of making static image looks like it's moving. Okay? There are two categories of animation. These are the 2D and the 3D animations. As we look closely to the picture, we can notice the difference of the two. For further explanation, in 2D animation, characters and objects are used for manipulation and only have two dimensions. These are height and width. Whereas in 3D animation, it manipulates characters and objects using three dimensions: the height, the width, and the depth. That is why if we look over the image, the 3D dimension is more realistic than the 2D dimension. Okay? Are we clear? Finally, we are done discussing the topic for today's talk. Now, I will ask all of you, are multimedia elements give contribution in our education? Please type your answers in the comment section. Thank you for the responses. No doubt that multimedia elements contribute to the innovation of teaching and learning in our education system. Let us know why in the next slide. For the teachers, multimedia elements would help them to successfully deliver the information to their students. We are all agree with that, right? For the learners, multimedia elements will help them attain knowledge easily because multimedia elements would help them use their senses, which stimulate their brain for better thinking and understanding. By that, learners' attention and willingness to learn will also increase. Now, let us try to apply what we have learned for today's talk by applying those multimedia elements using PowerPoint presentation. To start, go first to the PowerPoint presentation application. After clicking the app, these are the things that we could see. It offers a lot of templates. But we will proceed to the blank page or blank presentation. Again, the application offers a lot of background designs and templates. It depends on our preferences of what color or design which we will going to use. Now, let me demonstrate to you the application of text, graphics, audio, video, and animation in a PowerPoint presentation. Let me start with the text. In the first page of the presentation, there is already a sign there where you can put your text. In that, we could directly type in our keyboard the words or text we want to put. In the discussion a while ago, if you remembered, I mentioned the types, images we inserted by simply right-clicking the mouse and find the icon style. We can choose the different styles it offers. Are you still following? Yes, you should be. We are now going to proceed in the inserting a video. Again, click the toolbar Insert, then find the section Media. In the Media section, we can find the audio icon. There are two ways of inserting audio in our PPT. It's either we insert audio coming from our device or we can record on our own. Let us see how it works.
Hi, I am Fuentes speaking.
Is the demonstration clear to all of you? Okay, I think we can go now to the fourth multimedia element, the video. The process is almost similar with the audio. Click the Insert toolbar, find the Media section, and click the icon Video. It has also two options, inserting video via online or via PC. Let us see how on the demonstration.
Every day, organizations are striving to create perfect places.
Today we are going to answer the question, would you consider
Very simple, right? Okay, are you ready with our last multimedia element? To insert animation in a PPT, click the Insert toolbar and find the section Illustrations. Click there the icon 3D Models. Again, it is up to you on where you can get your animation elements, whether directly from the PC or via online. But let us try the online way. As we can see, there are many elements to offer. There are animals, furniture, or even human bodies. If we have already chosen the animation we want, we can change its view under the section 3D Model Views on the upper part of the screen. We can now enjoy making our point presentation using the 5 major multimedia elements. For today's talk, that would be all. Thank you for your cooperation and participation. I hope that you learned a lot from this webinar. You may now type your